Hi everybody, back for another fighting knife video today. What we have in front of us is a KABAR. This is the KABAR Bright Commando, and it's called Bright for this reason. It's almost a mirrored finish blade. Super cool looking chrome. It's also here on the pommel, almost a mirrored finish. These KABARs were never officially issued in the United States military, but they did certainly see use in World War II. There are a few distinct features of this model versus the traditional USMC KABAR. I'll go over those right now. The first is this blade. Obviously, rather than being a parkerized blade with kind of a dull coating on it, this one is going to have this bright, almost chrome finish. The blade is also a little bit shorter than the traditional USMC KABAR. Those two things combined made this knife exceptional for Navy pilots. I was reading that Navy pilots really like these knives because the smaller blade length allowed for a more compact carry, and then this shiny finish, although it's not very great at staying stealthy, would actually be really good at deterring rust and corrosion. And as you can see, this knife has taken some abuse in its day. It's got the tip a little crunched there and has scratches all over it, but not a spot of corrosion on this knife, which is very impressive considering its age. Another feature of the KABAR is the guard here. Most KABARs are marked on the ricasso. This one is only marked on the guard, and it is the simple old-timey KABAR logo in Olean, New York. The grip on this KABAR is also different. We'll see the traditional stacked leather washers here, but at the top and bottom of the grip next to the pommel and guard, we have this almost Bakelite looking plastic material. Again, I'm not sure if it's Bakelite or plastic. I'd have to do a little more research on that, but I think it looks really sharp. It's kind of a faux wood finish and really adds to the uniqueness of this particular model. There was actually another model of KABAR Commando that came out at the same time with a parkerized finish, and the only real difference is it didn't have this groove in the blade, and it was obviously not crazy shiny. Up here we have the Scabbard. The Scabbard has been modified pretty heavily. This bit is original, and it would have extended up at the same width all the way up here for the hanging strap. That strap has been replaced with what appears to be an old belt that has been affixed with a leather cord here. Down at the bottom we have a boot strap, which is very cool, and it's attached with some little string, which is very like homemade but really cool to me. And then up here we have the retaining tie. Still works great, although it is a little bit beat up. I picked this knife up at a thrift shop, so I don't have any provenance on it, but I do know that it is a genuine Bright KABAR Commando, so I'm very happy to own it. If you have any questions or comments about this knife or can teach me something about it, I'd really appreciate it. Also, if you're interested in more military fighting knife videos or just military curiosities in general, please feel free to check out my channel and like and subscribe. Anywho, thanks for watching and have a good one.